tale.
Hmm.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Common.
What's new?
What is it? What do you need? Let us hope Zesht now lies dormant.
So essentially what we're trying to do there was get a twice corruption on the quality and the +1, which is pretty hard to do, but we got it. Everything I have is level 20. Oh, my firestorm. But that just changes the damage. I think I'd rather sell those, to be honest. In the meantime, we're going to do some temple sprints today. We're 30% waste on drop chance. I'm going to keep that over there. Damn, look at that, 150%. Both of these are super hot. That was there. Okay, so not all of these were corrupted. Just most of them. I do like the pack size. That's gonna go over here. And then let me get some music going for myself. What am I listening to? Jeez. Music sucks. There we go. Better. Dang, isn't fast enough.
I need more time. I can't do that yet. Die for Donkey.
Ready to hunt. Ready? Let's do this.
They rise from the water. I can't do that yet. mine. Not yet.
Sounds good, dude. Look forward to seeing you when you get back.
Not yet. Victory is mine. So that's who's responsible for all this noise. I can't do that yet.
Really? It's like a waste of a map.
Not yet.
That's so lame. It's very fun to play.
Not yet.
You do not need to be rich to play this build. All you need is an Adonia's and a scepter that gives you like 170 spirit, and you win.
I need more time.
Don't think that you need to have my gear to make it function. God, I do not like that. Like Sun Temple and Molten Vault are such pain in the asses to like find the thing on. Oh yeah, this is the thing I want to do. Oh jeez, it's so cheap.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I can't do that yet. Take my true power.
Yo, what? Goddamn. All right. I know the mistake I'm making, but I'm sick and I'm not thinking. I need the actual game volume to be higher, to be honest. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay. So if you hold down the sprint button after you blink, that's what happens. Now sometimes I feel confident with it because I have the sparks in front of me. I know the sparks are going to freeze, so I don't need to worry about it. But in that instance, I didn't do that. And I paid the price for it. Lost about an hour's worth of XP. Sucks. See how I was able to blink right there, right into a group, but like I didn't get knocked down. Because if you teleport and then cast immediately, you'll be fine. But your boy wanted to play stupid games and won a stupid prize. Went down and grabbed critical over, or this one, crushing wave. Let's even get there. It's not a bad one to get. But like with 3 points, I couldn't get down there. I would need 5 points to get crashing wave. Well, I'm sure it feels good. I wouldn't be able to get there. Like, I'm using these points to get here, and I'm using, like, points perfectly, so. There's something I have that you don't have. I don't know what it is, but. Or you're just level 100. If you're level 100, you could get it. I should just TP'd to it. It's not a big deal. I didn't go to efficient casting, neither did I. I never went there. I have it allocated. So I don't know. Then after this, we could do 3 runs.
Not yet. Architectural fear. Samurai slave! I can't do that yet.
Yeah. All right, so here I have got my little plan here. What I want to do. Oh, I got another Spy Master. That's really good. Okay. We're not going to be going for this chain for a really long time, so I can actually get rid of these. Well, hopefully I get equip bottles. Hope you're feeling better. I am not, dude. Unfortunately, I am not. Song slaps it up. Go back. Go back.
The temple reshapes itself
Damn,
again.
song is a good one. Oh, I messed up. The arcs are insane. Yeah, the arcs do pretty good.
The bow cut many months. This medallion's rather beautiful. I can't do that yet. I need more time.
I do like that. Hold on. Gotta be careful of these. I am gonna need that. Yeah, I gotta stop picking up Exalteds. It's wasting my time. I hate this bug. I just get to sit here for like 30 seconds. It like eventually resets and it'll pop up, but there you go.
Thank you. Hey, fight. Power.
I'm gonna need that. Ugh. Maybe I just keep 2. Ooh. I got another Spy Master. It's crazy. Well, that upgrades my Spy Masters to 3, which is nice. That's what we want. When that gets to level 3, then these things will be level 3, so that'll increase the when this gets up, this will go from like 1085 to like 1300.
Again, the architecture is rearranged. I can't do that yet.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. There we go. Wouldn't that be cool if that was an Astromantis?
I need more time.
Okay. Nothing I can do with any of this. This is where I would start the second chain though. But I'm not sure I want to do that until I have enough Spy Masters to guarantee like 2 of them. Thank you. How are you, Royal? How is everything? You don't need to go into detail on stream, but like, I hope you're okay, man. And thank you for the temple. This is because of you, man. You taught me. Yeah, I'm very much still sick.
Garukan favors me.
I was without Adonias.
I need more time.
What? Oh, this thing.
Not yet. Not yet.
You're very welcome. I'm very happy that you are enjoying it.
I need more time. Victory is mine.
I'm warning you! Don't got all day.
I will.
Did the prices go up on the wands?
I can't do that yet.
How's it going? $150%. All right, give me a second. Make sure I got the double corrupt. I do, but I need to refund all this stuff. Let's see if it worked. We want it to be like above 400%. That'd be great. 380 is okay. You have spirit reservation efficiency on your chest, because I have that.
I need more time.
So, the eve of the end, the demon of Atsuatu has finally come for me.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
The genius of the bar. I'm not impressed.
What is it?
Goodness. Ugh. Via what? Looking at your build? Let's see if I can do this. Maybe like a weird angle. Ooh. Hmm. Your breach ring and your amulet. You have almost too much spirit, which means you don't need to allocate. Because you have the spirit in your robe, you don't need the spirit in your amulet. You can allocate efficient inscriptions into your amulet, and you can actually get a much better amulet for really cheap. You also need a much better breach ring. So you got 27 divs, right? It's only 2 divs right there. It's already better than what you have. But let's go for mana. Cast. In fact, you don't even really need cast speed. You just need maximum mana. Ten divs. Say the maximum mana is like 150. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's pretty expensive. Alright, let's do not this maximum mana. Let's do that maximum mana. Let's go like 150. There you go. Much better. It is giving you cold resistance, which I don't... Yeah, you got room on your cold resistance. You're plus 14%, so you don't even need the resistance here. 21 to all attributes is pretty nice, but it's not necessary. You got way too much spirit, bro. Can you help me figure out why my damage is so low? I'm only at 50k average on combat, and KB didn't know why. Yeah, we can take a look. So then the question is that can we get cast speed in this? Oh yeah. There you go. Look at this monstrosity. $32 to strength, 11 to intelligence, 180 to mana, 3 to spell skills, and cast speed for 15 divs. So then it's like, all right, what can you get for 12 divs on your breach ring? So I'm going to go ahead and open that as a website. And give that to you. Then the next one that we need to look at is your breach ring. So we're going to go Divine Orb equivalent. Max is 12. Mana. Maximum mana. Gas speed. Let me see. Does this have any resistances on it? It does. It has fire resist. You need big resist. Ooh, that's going to cost a lot, bro. You need big resist. You are above on your fire resist a lot, so you don't need it that big on the fire resist. But you are going to need that all res. So you can go at 22% on the fire resist. But then the all res needs to be the same. Yeah, 16%, 22%. That's going to be a big one, bro. Oof. All right. So these do exist, but you'd have to sacrifice cast speed. As soon as you add cast speed to the mix, now they're worth 30 divs. I think that's a fair trade because right now, like, the build doesn't really need cast speed, to be honest. You really don't need it, man. Like, the build you cast one spell one time and everything dies. I think this is much more worth it to go for something like this. It's like, okay, how much mana do we want? Probably like 180. Okay. So we're going to do max 12. 50. Okay. 60. There you go. And you get strength and dexterity with that one too. You could also do this one. You get increased fire damage and you convert everything to fire damage, so that's a decent one as well. But that would be like much better than what you have. It'd give you a fat amount of mana. So those right there, like the changes I just gave you, that's going to give you like damn near 1,000 mana. And that 1,000 mana against a boss is going to convert to so much damage. You're going to feel it, man. It's going to feel a lot better. All right, now Nosferatu. What's going on with you, man? You said your comet damage is really low. So what's going on with that? I don't even know how much mine's hitting for. And mine, like, at base in town is only hitting for 59k. Fire Infused is hitting for 147. I put link in chat. Okay. You put link in this chat. If you put link in the YouTube chat, it isn't gonna work. You need to message me on through Discord, brother. I can't see any links on YouTube. I'll take 32K. Okay, let me see here. Running Whisper Doom, but not running Ritual Cadence is a weird one. I think these points are completely wasted. You can put these somewhere else. I think you should take this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Put that into sudden escalation. Take out the point in Whispers of Doom, and with that, then come down and grab Critical Overload. Everything else is correct. Okay. Says I don't have enough spirit to run cast on an ailment. Did you allocate efficient inscriptions into your amulet? You need to make sure that you can do that. The Doom is for the mana tech on Uber bosses. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. All right, that's fine. I understand. I am picking up what you're putting down. This means you're not running Blink. Well, that would be why, my dude. You have energy retention and boundless energy. That's why. You silly goose. You need concentrated area, and if you're not going to run Rakiatas, you're going to need Rising Tempest, or yeah, concentrated area. If I take this out and now I look at it, I'm at 45. $255K. That's basically where you're at. You see the total damage average is like really, really low. Like my total damage is pretty low. Put this in. Damage goes up pretty significantly. In the description, brother, there's a ninja link. Yeah, like this is my damage round. It's like the reason why his damage is so effing high and why you're like not able to compete is because he's running an Eldritch Battery variant where you know how you're coming up this way to grab this, he goes up this way. He's able to grab all this spell damage, and then at the same time he's also running Arcane Intensity with like an extra 4,000 mana on you. And every 1,000 mana he has gives him a 30% spell increase. So he's got another 120% increased spell damage on you because of this Arcane Intensity. And then at the same time, he's got like all of this spell damage that he's got on you because he has to run this way instead of this way because he didn't care about these energy shield things because he's running an Eldritch Battery variant. So like his comets hit like 2 to 3 times as hard, or it seems like they're hitting 2 to 3 times as hard. That's the whole thing with that one, my dude. And he's literally running the exact same build we are. It's fucking my build. It's like literally my build. But anyways, what are we looking at? We're looking at like what the Comet, the average hit on Comet. He's running Diala's Desire, and he's got 21. You got 21? Yeah, so he's got +1 rank on you on that. Well, that's why. Right there. That's why he's got you by the balls. You don't have that, do you? Nope, you do not. Yeah, he's got you by the balls with this one, bro. Yeah, because of this fucking Heart of the Well, bro. Look at this thing. It's a 23% damage multiplier. With the extra rank. And he's got a much bigger mana pool. Oh, he doesn't. He's not running mana. Yeah, with Vertex, it would be 200, 300. Yeah, because he's got an extra 5 ranks of Comet on you, dude. He's got an extra 5 ranks of Comet with this. If he has an extra 5 ranks of Comet with this and an extra charge, because he's running Vertex with an extra charge, he's got you. Yeah, but he's got Vertex now. With an extra charge on it. So he's able to have 8 charges. You were running 8 charges as well. Okay. So he doesn't have the charge, but he's got you by the Heart of the Well and the Comet with the Vertex. So if you go here. That's Frostbomb. Okay, 940 to 1081. %15 damage upgrade every single time. Then he's got the additive damage of that, but he doesn't have gained fire damage as anywhere else, so it's a separate instance because of Heart of the Well. He doesn't have any gained damage as cold anywhere else in the build, so that becomes a separate damage multiplier as well because of the Heart of the Diamond. Yeah, so he's got 13 and 10 because he doesn't have it anywhere else in his build. Granted, he has this 27% and you have the flat. So your flat damage is 57 when it comes to the gain as. His is 27 times 1.1 times 1.13. And yours was 1.57, I believe. Yeah. Oops, this one. So he's equal with you on the gain damage. So then it's just the ranks of the comet. With the Diala's Desire, he's got an extra rank on that as well. So he'll be doing double your damage. That one gem took me up from 150. Yeah, I told you, dude. Yeah, and then if you put, yeah. Concentrated area is too strong, dude. It's too strong of a gem. You have to run it. It's like way too powerful of a gem choice. It's this concentrated area, bro. This with spell cascade is just like way too fucking strong. It's better than fucking Diala's Desire, and that's for damn sure. I think he's making a mistake there. I think he's making a massive mistake, honestly. Like, if you knew him and you could, like, message him, I would tell him that this Diala's Desire needs to be concentrated. It's way more damage. It's unbelievably more damage. Way, way, way more. Just the 30% alone, but then it also guarantees that all three of the comets are going to hit the target. So it's just like, it's a triple damage multiplier on top of the 30% damage multiplier. Like, a concentrated area is like way too fucking strong. I would definitely run that in your build and see how that feels. Just help Tim about his mana. Oh, got you. Yeah, definitely take out Diala's and run concentrated area. Go try it with concentrated area, and I think you're gonna have a lot more success with that. Like a lot more success. Damn.
I need more time.
I don't know. It's not as fast, though. It's not as fast as the Spell Cascade. Spell Cascade is faster. The echoes, even though it's like bigger area of damage, the thing is that the echoes take time to come out. So I'll show you what I mean. We can either do Xerox Revolt or we can do Xerox Refrain. It's one of the two. But like... So I'm going to show first Xerox Refrain. Alright. So we're looking at how fast I stack the power charges. You see how it takes time? It like tack, tack, and then it like did it. It took a minute for it to like actually engage. Okay. So now you run Spell Cascade. Look how fast it is. Boom. It's just immediate. The other one that we can do is going to be the Revolt. Let's see how fast that one is. That's immediate. It's the fastest one yet. Well, it looks like we're running Revolt, dude. It's just immediate. Should I use Zenith 2 with Comet? No. What essence is on that enchant on the amulet? The efficient inscriptions? It's going to be Paranoia, Isolation, Greed. To get the Trifusion build rolling, I'd say around 80 to 85. Should I use Zenith 2 with Comet? No. To use Arcane Surge support in Mana Tempest by... Don't think I do. No. I just gain Arcane Surge. But let me see. Might actually be worth it, because if that's the case, that saves me 2 points. Hmm. Hmm. That's pretty dope. That's really genius, man. I really like that. Good suggestion. That sucks. I need it to be that so it can split. So that means it has to be rapid casting that I put that in. Alright, that's fine. I don't think it matters that much. I think it'll be alright. I don't have it 5 socket because it's corrupted. This is a corrupted +1 level from corruption. You need that so that it actually changes the 4 targets, as you can see. If it lowers by 1 level and it goes to 29, it's to 3 targets. It needs to be level 30. At level 30, it splits to 4 additional targets. No. You're never going to have charges on you, so it doesn't matter. If you have charges on you, you're just biting, you're just shooting yourself in the foot because you just lose all your resistances with Adonias. There's no point to do that. Does Cast on Imminent really work with your build? I tried it on a noob setup I have and it didn't seem to proc as well. Does Cast on Ailment work with my build? Cast on Ailment is literally the entire engine in my build. So if my build wasn't triggering Cast on Ailment, then it would completely fall on its ass. So yes, I'm going to say that it works very well. That's what triggers my arc. And when I go do this map, you'll see that it triggers like all the time. Okay, well that's nice because... Oh, I wasn't even gaining it in the first place. Now I just got free Arcane Surge. That's cool. That feels good. Sweet. So homie just fucking gave me 15% increased cast speed. What a Chad. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, the increased effect of the Arcane Surge. I would do that, but I'm already low on lightning resist. I could put lightning resist here instead and run that there on the gloves. Because that would give you quite a bit. Hold on. Yeah, the increased effect of Arcane Surge, because it's giving you 15%. So 40% of 15% is going to be another 6% cast speed. So you get a 21% increased cast speed. But I'd lose 5% movement speed. That's not worth it. I already have enough. Not worth it in my opinion. I use inhibitor on Tempest. Yeah, but the only way the inhibitor works is that if you have charges, like, so here's the problem with that concept, right? Okay, so if I gain charges, see I have charges, and then I flop to my main. Do you see how my all resistances are super gone? So like I have charges and I'm dealing 28% more damage, right? Because I have 7 charges. Whoop-de-doo, I'm dealing 28% more damage. Guess what? I'm also taking 4 times more damage. Like, why? That just seems like it's not like it doesn't work unless you have the charge on your character. It just seems like a not good decision. Take 4 times more damage, but do 28% more damage does not seem like the best thing we could do. By the way, the gentleman I was asking whether or not my cast on ailment works, every single time you see those bolts of lightning like that go out, that's cast on ailment triggering. You can watch it up here. The reason it's not working for you is because you don't have enough freeze build up in your build. Everyone gets caught up on trying to increase the damage of the build when the entire build engine is dependent upon freeze. I was talking to a couple like pretty big players who haven't played Sork, and they kept trying to go for increased damage. I was like, stop, you need to go for freeze build up. And they're like, freeze build up really that important? Yes, it is. And then they went for it, and what do you know? Their build like Shrek and Borged really worked, and they're like, holy crap. It works with infusions. You don't have to have charges with inhibitor. Fuck out of here. Is it really? Oh wow, charge or infusion on you. Well, I think I know what you're doing, boys. I think I know what we're doing. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we're going to see if we get lucky. We did not get lucky. We might have actually with this one. We're going to try. Let's go for it. That'd be so hilarious if we hit it, dude. That'd be freaking hilarious. Ah, destroyed. Oh, well. Happens.
An order?
Good gems. Actually, I think 19s are going to be more cheap. No, they're the same price. Give me like 10 of them.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
How many more perfects do I have? 3? Well, hopefully we hit it with these 3, because otherwise I'm going to be spending money on perfects. But now this means that like things that give us increased damage, if there's small amounts of increased damage, it might actually be worth it to go for the maximum amount of infusions. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 points. Like to get 5 infusions each, that's 15 times 4 is 60% multiplicative damage on the Tempest. The Tempest is doing 100%, 60%. So you're going from a 2 to a 2.6 multiplier. So equals 0.6 divided by 2. You got 30% damage increase. The 30% multiplicative damage increase more than what the increased damage of your additive damage would be able to give you through this stuff. The answer to that is absolutely not. It definitely would not. I think we have it right the way it is. We just keep it at 3. And with 12 times 4. Or not 12, it'd be 9. It'd be 9. 9 times 4 is 36% damage increase. 36% damage increase on our 100% is an 18%. It's 18% damage increase to our total damage. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good upgrade. Very much worth it. Alright, well, we just pray. I actually think what's worth it is to use the omens here. Boom, baby. Let's see if we can hit on the others, because if I do hit one more, then like that would be hilarious. I'd actually go for the cultivation orb on it. Okay, we didn't. We're not gonna go for it because I don't want to destroy it. I don't have the currency to hit it right now. Cool. Now we take our handy dandy 20. Boom. And then we put in our lightning mastery. In fact, you know what would be pretty good in this? What's the quality doing? Oh, it's giving us more damage. Yeah, no, we need to do that. Boom. We are gonna need more decks though. Yeah, I have enough intelligence, I'll be fine.
A new realm of power.
Sweet. We're good.
We need to collect more remnants. What do you need? Go then.
Awesome. Regarding the precaster charges in Adonia, I do Frostbomb, Firestorm, and then consume the other weapon set and only get 1 minute, 10 seconds or so buff duration. Sounds about right. Sometimes I get 2 minutes too. I don't know. It's weird and inconsistent. It's because of heightened charges. Heightened charges, and you put it in Pinnacle of Power. It says benefits from consuming charges for supported skills have a 20% chance to be doubled. And one of the benefits is how long the duration of Pinnacle of Power lasts. Because Pinnacle of Power states that the buff duration is 5 seconds per power charge. So your duration doubles 20% of the time. Can you explain the breach ring quality? For sure. So the way it works is that breach rings can have different types of these catalysts that can be put into them. And when you, or these catalysts can be put into specific gear. It doesn't even need to be a breach ring. It's just that breach rings have a maximum quality of 40%. That's the thing, right? Like breach rings can go up to the maximum quality being 40%. Other things, you can put these catalysts in other things, but their maximum quality is 20%. So what happens here is that when you're able to put a neural catalyst into the breach ring, you're able to multiply the mana modifiers by another 40% multiplicatively. So you can see how it's giving me 100% mana and it's giving me 8% maximum mana. Well, the maximum mana roll you can get is 6%. And the maximum mana roll you can get here is 165. So it's like, how is it getting up to 231 and 8%? The reason being is because of the mana modifiers that are going up for the quality. They're taking these values and multiplying them by 1.4. So if I took 165 and I multiplied it by 1.4, you see how it says 231? It's a percentage. Let me say in general. 231. So it should say that this is giving me 231. Boom. There you go. 231 mana. That's how it works. That's how the quality in the rings work. Do you think an inhibitor will work with Mana Tempest since it's not a damage hit? It's increasing the damage of the Tempest. Right, the supported skills deal 4% more damage, and this is causing the empowered skills to gain damage bias percentage. So it's causing the empowered spell to gain more damage, with this being more damage as well. Yeah, it's a sinus infection. It's pretty rough, but I'll be all right. Thank you for your concern. I'm all right. I'll be all right. It's okay. I'm just pure. It's just suffering. Very nice. So we just gave ourselves 20 seconds of Arcane Surge, and we gave ourselves 18% more damage. It's a pretty good upgrade. It's pretty solid. Pretty good.
I can't do that yet. I need more time.
Pretty good. Doesn't have a con of having to use it use other skills in the last 8 seconds? Yes, but you're casting enough skills. Like, you are casting 3 spells, right? Think about it. We have Blink, that counts as a spell. We have this, that counts as a spell. We have the Tempest, that counts as a spell. Right? All of those count as spells. So, if Blink counts as a spell, and Tempest counts as a spell, and this counts as a spell, doesn't that mean that we're casting 3 spells? That's 30%. Now, if you're not using Blink, then yeah. I mean, even then, if you're not using Blink, just Tempest and Spark by itself is still a 20% damage increase. And then when you go against the boss, and you're doing Frostbomb into Sigil, into Firestorm, into Pinnacle of Power, which is a spell, into Tempest, into Spark, that's like 60%. When you're doing that when you're doing this in temples, or you're doing this in rituals where you're like trying to set yourself up to do as much damage around you, all of a sudden your cast speed going up to like 80% makes it really, 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 really strong. So like no matter what, Rabbit casting 3 is just like the best. Hello? Dude, it dropped all the way up there. Dude, I'm getting a lot of level 20 cells. Getting so many of these things, man. It's wild. Yeah. And I have Arcane Surge. I want to see if the DOS damage improved a little bit with the inhibitor. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. What's my item rarity? Nothing. I have 0% item rarity. Item rarity is a lie. Okay, item rarity isn't a lie, but it's definitely not as needed as people think it is. It is still very powerful, but it's not like unbelievably fucking game breaking. Because it's not necessarily the fact that like you're getting double, like 250%, even if you were getting like double the amount of divine drops. The question is are you moving at 2 times the speed? Because the amount of investment that you need to put in terms of money to get that level of rarity, you're losing a lot of damage and a lot of power. And so the question is are you clearing stuff out faster? Like if I could clear things out 3 times faster than you, but you were dropping things twice as often as me, doesn't that mean that I'm going to win because I'm just getting things to drop 3 times as often as you? Like, you have to think of it like a die question, right? So like, let's imagine that there's a 6-sided die, right? And 100% rarity makes it a 3-sided die. And it's like, what's your chances of rolling a 1? Okay, and it's like, oh, it's 30%. All right, but now let's imagine that, like, well, instead of me doing 1 6-sided die, I'm actually rolling 3 of them at the same time. So you're rolling 1 6-sided die that goes to 3-sided. I'm rolling 3 3-sided dice, 6-sided dice, and it's like, that's essentially like kind of how it works. We got Arcane Surge back in the build by running Arcane Surge in Mana Tempest. Right here. Works really well.
I need more time.
Dude, Prada, what's going on, my man? Good to see you.
Not yet. I need more time. Man, thank you. I need more time. Not yet. My blessing.
Yeah, the Trifusion Adonia build is really, really nice, man. It functions very smooth. It's a very smooth build. It's not better than Temporalis Auto Bomb, but it's, you know, 1/10 the price, so.
Not yet.
And it looks cool.
I need more time.
You don't pick up a Waystone? No, I have like 50 of them, dude. I don't need any more. Does Dahlia's add a lot more damage? A decent amount. But you got to think about where you're putting it and why you're putting it there. I would say COC is the best place to put it, but we don't really have space for it when we have Rakiatas. So until if you do not have Rakiatas, then you run Dialas in COC. But once you do, you run Rakiatas there. There's a lot of discussion as to whether or not Rakiatas is working with Heavy Frost, because the theory is that the... Hold on. The theory here is that the Heavy Frost is applying before, like the ignore statement is happening before the Rakiatas is happening. But we know that when it comes to when it comes to inversions of resistances, that happens before ignore statements. So like there's a lot of controversy that's happening in the community right now as to whether or not Rock Yadas is actually doing anything. So I'm thinking about doing a big test stream tomorrow and testing it against like a Zesh and just lowering my DPS to like nil and getting a bunch of cold infused sparks and then just freezing Zesh, recording it, and then just, you know, he's going to be frozen for the same amount of time every single time. So we just take whatever time that is, maybe 3 to 5 seconds to keep it consistent. We measure out the damage within 3 to 5 seconds. We do that 10 times. And then we do it with Rock Yadas 3 to 10 times. And there should be at least a 30 to 40% increase in damage. And if there's not, then we know that Rock Yadas isn't working. Aside from Temple, what do you think is the best farming strat? Ritual, 100%. Because rituals give crafting materials, and everybody's after crafting materials now. They want to craft their gear, and that's the only thing that gives crafting materials.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I'm very sick. I've been sick for like 6 days, man. Gotta keep completing these maps because the Grand Precursor's running dry, so I just run the end to kill the boss. If I get the Diz, what do you think need to be the next upgrade to my set? I think I looked at your build earlier there, right? Yeah, it would be the amulet, the breach ring, and then after that, it would probably be the fall of the axe charm. This thing is busted. Get this. It's so stupid. It's so stupid how busted this is and how often you activate it. It's so dumb. Well, I'm about to go do 3 temple runs here in a second, so. What would you do to change if it was built in hardcore? I wouldn't play Sork. That's how I would change. In fact, honestly, what would I do if I had to play on hardcore? I probably just wouldn't play the game. Come carry you in an iron citadel.
Yes.
Do you have all the stuff for it? You have the waystone drop chance and everything for it to make it worth it? Why? What do you mean why? Because I'm not a masochist? That's probably why. Man. I need the armory, man. That's the only thing. I'm just waiting for an armory to fucking start, you know? All right, well, let's go.
Again, the architecture is rearranged. The vows have many ones.
Very nice.
No mana. I need more time. You challenge the queen. Out of mana. No mana. Oh, the gold. I can't do that. The vows have many. I can't do that yet. The vows have many. I need more time.
I got two of them. Super sick. There's my depot. And there's my garrison. And there's my spy master. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Unfucking believable. And here's my other garrison. I just added fucking 4 rooms to my chain in one fucking round. That's unfucking believable. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So now what I need to do is I actually do need to add this path. And this, just in case it does decide that it's going to screw me and actually like not give me the medallion I'm looking for. I have a way to protect it.
Again, the architecture is rearranged.
Damn, we're almost at 2,000, bro. Feels good. Shit's multiplying on itself real fucking hard.
The vows have many unseen. I can't do that.
Get the fuck out of here. That's unfucking believable. I'm gonna immediately start the next part of my chain. Alright, now we just need to draw Artis. Murder Walls, whatever it's called. I have like 6 fucking Spy Masters, so please give it to me, game. I didn't get one last round, which is kind of wild. Okay. Well, if we get a Jwat lease, we're going to need to use that. Because you do armory. I need armory Alclab, right? Yeah. So I won't need this corruption chamber for a while, so that's the one I would get rid of. Would my build work with Choir Storm? Yeah, it would. You lose some damage, but it would work. Okay, so I've gone through 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go through. So come on, game. Man. Do you know how to level your Spy Master? Yes, I do. with another Spy Master. The Spy Master eats the Spy Master and levels up because of it. Come on, game. Damn. Man, fuck. I really, really need a at least drop. Oh, man. Dude. Oh my fucking god. This is gonna dick my chain so fucking hard, bro. Less. Holy shit. Holy fuck, dude. Golly. That was nerve-wracking. Just turn your mana remnants off, dude. Just make mana remnants only weapon set 1. It's an easy fix, and you're not gonna really feel it. It'll be fine. Don't want to do that. I'm not going to need one for a while, so I might as well utilize it. Put that there, and I'll lock that one. We got Spy Master. We got to utilize it. And we got a Surgeon Reward. Okay. Smithy. So this is the guy who was asking, like, how do you upgrade your Spy Master? Like this one, how do you upgrade it? I'm going to show you. You put this Spy Master right here. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I don't know if I'm going to get a Jwatlis. So to protect this Spy Master the best I can, we're going to do this. So what this does is this creates 1, 2, 3. So it like creates an extra 3 things that the game can take from, and it's going to take about 5 or 6 of them. So it doesn't like completely dick the chain all the way up in case we don't get one, but since it keeps the mana drain longer, burning mana for 2 seconds, or burst for 2 seconds. No, I think it's really good because the Arcane Surge, the fact that we're putting Arcane Surge on Tempest now, I think it's beautiful. The combination of Mana Tempest with Arcane Surge now giving us that is amazing. Okay, so what happens here is that when you walk into the Spy Masters, it'll auto-complete. So you see how it auto-completed? What that did is it made this Spy Masters eat this one. And so now this one will be level 2. And that's how you upgrade your Spy Masters.
The world has many unseen.
Can Spy Masters eat others multiple times? Nah, just one. One Spy Master can eat one. If it's level 3, it won't eat it.
The world has many unseen.
Really needed a lot of lulls, dude.
This ma- This medallion.
God, I really hope I get Joao at least, because otherwise this Spy Masters is going to disappear, and that's going to really suck. Like, the whole thing is that these things have a high chance for the Joao to lot lease, and that's what we're looking for. Now we have 1, 2 more chances of getting it. We've already done 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We're going to have 2 more chances here, and we're going to have 1 more chance here. And we're going to see, like, hopefully get it. Because if we don't get it, then our snake is fucking in a real shit. Oh, I hate this bug. I hate this bug so much. Alright, we're going to stay here for 30 seconds. You know what I think it is? I think it's I have proximal tangibility. I'm next to this dude and he can't target me because I have proximal tangibility. I think it's my headhunter that's fucking this up. Yep, because as soon as that went off, yep. I have a feeling it's proximal tangibility. When I steal the proximal tangibility thing, it doesn't detect me and therefore it doesn't pop up. Like this one. God damn it. God, I fucking hate this, dude. I hate this bug so fucking much. Yep. That's it. That's exactly what it is. I had a feeling. So let's just take off. That's the fix. You just take off the headhunter.
Can't do that yet.
Here's the medallion. Generator, yeah.
The world has many ones.
Fuck. Man, what's the point of having fucking 6 of these goddamn rooms if the game's never gonna fucking give it to me?
The world has many ones.
It's a scam, dude. Can the level 2 Spy Master gain another one to become level 3? Yes, it can.
I can't do that yet.
What do the buildings have to do with anything? Damn it. That's insanity, dude. That's insanity. My whole snake is gonna die, dude. All that work is gonna get fucking destroyed. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to go back and I need to grab the medallion that gave me the generator. Oh, I can't even do anything with it because I can't attach it anywhere. This sucks. Donkey dick, dude. This Spy Masters is 100% going to get eaten. This sucks donkey cock. This is bullshit. This fucking game is a lie. I give you fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking Spy Masters that all have a high chance for this fucking damn thing to drop, and I didn't get one in 2 fucking 2 fucking rounds. Actually, 3 rounds. There must be like a diminishing return value on it where it like just says no, you just can't keep getting them. This sucks. Man, this is gonna fucking hurt. Oh, that did not hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would. Never mind. It's saved. Holy shit. Never mind. We're okay. All things considered, with that being a really shit fucking scenario, that wasn't bad. It just ate my armory. Of all, yeah, that was like legitimately the best case scenario.
Yes.
Did you watch Fun Guns In on building your temple? I didn't watch his video, but I have a guy who did this. Hold on. This is my friend's temple. And he is the one who taught me how to do this. So I'm going to go with he probably knows what he's doing. And in terms of how to build my temple, this is my plan. So then you do an alk from here. And then you would do a thaumaturge. Then you would do a sacrificial or a generator, actually. And then you would do a sacrificial. You can put a sacrificial here. I don't know why it's saying you can't. You absolutely can. Unless you're only allowed to have one sacrificial chamber. Is that what's going on? Hold on, let me check my friends. Yeah, you're only allowed one sacrificial chamber. Okay. So you want this sacrificial chamber to then be surrounded by 2 corruption chambers then. Because the corruption chambers are the things that give the thing rarity. So if that's the case, you would have to go back into an alk. Look at that shit. Tell me that isn't fucking gorgeous. That's just one fucking snake, dude. And you could backtrack it the same way. That's basically the plan that we're going for right now. So it just goes across like this and then comes up and goes up like this. If we want to start another snake, we could. And kind of snake it like this if we wanted to and have this one come up and down like that. And this one would be the commander spy chain. We can't put commander in this chain because if we do, we can't get any more spy masters. Or we can, but we can't place it down on that pathway. I do need to do a copper citadel. I need to do both copper citadels, to be honest. Let's see here. How much are these fucking... Yeah, damn. It makes sense, though. I mean, you get that money back. That's brutal. You get multiple drops from one citadel? Yes, you absolutely can. How many divs do I have? I have 31 divs. I could actually like liquidate and get more. I'm probably going to do that because these citadels will pay me back tenfold. Just buy these 3 real quick. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm refining how this passes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Inspiring.
Do I have all the waist down ones? Do not. I went back to back size. Damn. I'll just do that for right now. Yeah. Yep, that's the best way to go. It. Cool. What, with a vision of paradise? Like that? Wait, what? What the fuck? What? Huh?
I don't have time for this.
Okay.
Bend to my will.
I. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Whatever. Shit happens. Just have to pay attention for that, I guess. I mean, I understand they do a phase, but like his attack shouldn't have come out because I immediately froze him. Wow, it's over. I have full crit.
Let the beast go. I don't have time for this. Sand, bend to my will. Impede my enemies.
Only one? Lame.
Go on.
Have you found more of what I serve? You did well in that acceptable. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
I guess T16 would be the best way to do it. Big boss, irradiated and a T16. That made 9 damage.
Good time. The spirit is near. Quick, get after it.
This ends here.
22. Cool.
Speak.
Anyone want to do an Uber Arbiter farm? That's a lot of divs, bro. It is quite a few divs. Each of those, I think, are like 2 or 3.
Can I help?
So the primaries are 5. Secondaries are 4. And those are 3. Yeah. 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 20 divs. And the other one was like roughly 18. And the other one was 3 times like 5. It's 15. So I have like 55 divs worth of fragments. Pretty good stuff. No, that's a pack size one. I need to use that with these. Cool. Oh, that's another thing I want to change. I don't like the Zarox Revolt. I like the Spell Cascade. Yeah, the cost multiplier is just out of control. It was like, it felt so expensive, bro. Yeah.
I need more time. I can't do that yet. Die, forgotten!
Good timing. Spirit, the hunt begins.
What, the Calamity Fragments? By the way, if you've been on stream for a while, make sure to refresh it because the YouTube uploads at a slower rate than what I respond. So you could be responding to me on something I've said like 10 minutes ago.
You sensed it too. It moves.
I need more time.
Damn.
I need more time.
Imagine searching literally every corner of this place and still not being able to find it. It's unbelievable.
My king nears.
Jeez.
I need more time. Didn't break a sweat. Not yet.
My king nears.
Bye, battle card.
Just had to find these altars faster.
Die, forgotten.
Wish granted.
yet.
Your hands do spells. Mine tear flesh.
Not yet.
All right, homie, show me what you got.
Come, sister! Let us bathe in their blood.
Curse is inflicted. Sword skulls and curse are like affected baggages. Or got this last. Well, that was disappointing. Really thought that would be cooler. Yeah. I am sick as fuck. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. All I can hope for. None of these T5 gear pieces I pick up are worth anything. Yeah.
I need more time.
Yep. Kind of lame.
I need more time.
But it makes sense because, like, you never know what the strongest build of the season is going to be and what roles it needs. So for them to, like, go through and weight the gear based on, like, what they think the meta is going to be, you just randomize all the roles. It's the best way to do it, but randomizing all the roles makes pretty much your chances of finding a good piece of gear pretty much fucking 0-0, you know? So the way you get good gear is you gotta craft it.
Not yet. We're fucking mad again.
Is it worth it for ritual farming? 110% yes. Absolutely. Absolutely worth it for ritual farming. Absolutely. The way you ritual farm is like unbelievably degenerate.
I can't do that yet. You there. I can't do that yet.
Nice. Yeah, I'll show you how to ritual farm.
Now King nears.
Not yet. Garukan favors me. I need more time.
Is there any faster curse activation nodes in passive? Yes. There you go. Impending Doom. Well, this is my favorite thing to do. I'm so satisfied.
Strength belongs to me.
Alright, let me show you how to ritual farm, bro. It's like unbelievably super fucking degenerate, but I'm going to show you how to do it. First, we need to actually get the... Alright, so you're going to need... There's 2 sets that you need. Number 1. There's going to be like 2 sets of like ritual tabs that you need. The first one is just being able to roll it 10,000 times. So, you're going to go to ritual. Okay. And then from here, you need to reroll. That right there already makes it like pretty expensive. But from there, what you need is favor reduced. Or favor this one. Rerolling favors. Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then if you were to get this, like, boom, there you go. It's a 20 divs. Right. It's fucking insanity, but there's a reason for it. It's absolute fucking stupidity in terms of how expensive these are, but there's a reason why. It's because it's as expensive as it is. But this is what you're looking for. The re-rolling an additional time and the reduced tribute. You need 2 of these. Okay. Now, in this scenario, we don't necessarily need even that. I mean, it's still 22 divs. It's just... It's rough, but that's literally what you need to do. Because the way that it works is that it's additive. So, we see how this one says re-rolling costs 25% reduced tribute. This takes it from 1,000 to 750, right? So you're at 1,000. You go to 750 with 25%. Now the max that you can roll on these tablets is 30%. Right? So then what you can do, like, theoretically, is you can do another 30%. This will get you to, what, 85%? And then you can do a 20%. So I think you can do 20. Let's see. What does this give? Like, what's the best? It'd be 25. So you get, like, 225s. So now you have to do this. Right? So this gives you 85%. Or, yeah, 85%. So equals this times 0.15. So this makes the reroll of each of the favors only 150 tribute. That's how that works. Really stupid, but that's how it works. Okay. So then you get the reroll additional time. You already can reroll it 3 times. And then you, because of the fact that you're rolling this one, an additional time, then what you do is you reroll. Where is it? It's the breach one. There, this one. Right? So you can reroll the favors twice as many times. So this automatically makes it 6. But you have 2 of these, which make it 5. So this makes it 10 times you can reroll. Okay? So now what happens is that for 1,500 tribute, you can reroll your favors 10 times. See what I'm saying? So really what you're doing is you've now, like, naturally, usually it's 2, but you've made every single tribute run now basically 5 tribute runs. And then you run all pack size. Now, those things are, like, already crazy expensive, but the idea here is that you're just re-rolling to finally find the thing that you need that just allows you to do the, you'll finally find, like, the Sinistral, or the Dextral, or the Whittling, right? You'll finally find it. And when you do find it, then what you do from here is that instead of doing the one that allows you to reroll a further time, you'll still do the one, instead of doing this, you'll still do the one where it's reduced tribute to, like, reroll it. But instead of this, now what you'll do is you'll do this. Okay. Deferring. You'll get both of these. Negative 30? There it is. I don't exactly remember how to like you input it because it's stupid. But you'd want this one. Or actually you'd probably want this one. This one would be probably bigger. Right? This is 6 divs. And then you need pack size. There you go. This is what you would go for. Right? You would need 2 of these. And then you run the other, then you run the one that allows you to reroll twice as many times. Because now you can reroll it 6 times. And now what this does is that it makes it so that you get, with the pack size, it makes you get a lot. But then it also makes it so that the deferment is really cheap. And it also makes it so that the reroll is really cheap. And then what happens is, okay, you found the Sinestral. Congratulations with that other strat that we were talking about, rerolling it 10 times. And now what you're doing is you're just trying to make it so that the deferment cost of the Sinestral is really, really cheap. And then you just reroll it. Instead of 10 times, you'll reroll it 6 times. And you'll do that over and over and over again until you can finally buy the Sinestral, the Dextral, the Whittling. And that's the strategy. That's how you would farm Ritual. And it's insanely profitable. It's insanely profitable. Because last time I did this strategy, it only took 5 Rituals to find a Sinestral. So I have that right here. This Dextral erasure. I found a Dextral. And it's like, okay, how many divs is a Dextral giving? Yeah. So, yeah. That's the strat. That's how they do it. And it's fun too. I like doing rituals. They're fun to do. But it just requires a lot of fucking capital to get into. You need like 60, 70 divs to drop into it to do it.
I need more time.
All right, after this, we're going to do 3 more temple runs. And then that'll be it for me. I'm gonna end stream there. I gotta go to bed and go to work in the morning. So. Oh, sick. All right, well, that's going to upgrade the last Spy Master. And then from here, I might as well. Do I want to reroll? Damn. All right. We'll save it for next round. If I got a forge, I got a forge. But if I didn't, it is what it is. The other risk I'm taking here is whether or not, you know what? Because I don't know. And I don't want to risk it again. Because that would terribly, terribly suck. We'll do that. Just to protect the snake. The sickness got you bad, fam.
The temple
Appreciate it.
reshapes itself again. The vow of many offerings. Die forgotten.
Oh, really? Hmm. Hmm.
I can't do that yet. I need more time.
Huh. Let's take a look at that.
I need more time. The vow of many offerings.
I got it. Very nice. I mean, everyone's having issues with mana against the boss, man. Y'all just need to do your rotation correctly and not blast the boss right away. You need to give it a second. And then also get this. See this 30% of recovery rate applied instantly? You want this. Get this with like 360-ish mana. They're really cheap. They're only like 30, 40 exalts. And what happens is, check this out. So you're low on mana, right? Just spam your mana poke. Boom. Right? So you can do that as you're against the boss, and that'll help a little bit as well. Alright, let's see if we can get an Alk. I think that's the next one I need. Let me look at this. Yeah, from here I need an Alk. Damn. Oh well. Well, can't do anything until we get an Alk. Once we get an Alk, then we can use this to do the Thaumaturge. And we also need an altar sacrifice. But nothing I can do until then. But the good news is now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Spy Masters.
A building that shifts like the sun.
Sam's temper is very cool. One of my favorite legions. Is it the amulet passive that makes you for blink with 260 spirit? Adds user when it can use blink. Yes. Efficient inscriptions gives you basically 33 spirit. That's how that one works. Got the alchemy, and I got the thaumaturge, and I got back into the corruption chamber. Fucking amazing. Okay, so let me see something. No, it would be that. That, yeah. We couldn't double use this, which is okay, but we could do this. Then the question is can I do this? Hold on. I can. Into the thaumaturge. If I do the alch here, it's going to connect. That's the only thing that they can attach into. So this puts us into a really screwy position. So we don't want to do that. We'd want to do a sacrificial into a corruption. Into a thaumaturge, back into an alchemy, back into the armory. And then from there, run it down. Yep. Interesting. So the only way that we can actually get a double corruption chamber is by attaching the corruption chamber on both ends of the sacrificial chamber. Puts me into a really screwed position here. This is definitely the best way to run this, but I don't think we can put the sacrificial chamber here because of this. So what I think we have to do is, even though I have the corruption chamber, I can't run it. Or I can, but then we'd have to do like a Russian tech thing. You couldn't even put it here. Damn. Oof. You're very welcome. Very happy that you're having fun with it. Oh, we need a lot more of these alchemy labs, bro. So, what if we did this instead? We can do an alchemy lab back into an armory. And then I have to do a smithy into a golem. Okay. Into the thaumaturge, into the corruption chamber, then into the sacrificial, then into the corruption chamber, back into the thaumaturge. But then we're in the same position we were in over here. If we do an alchemy, it'll connect both of these and we'll be fucked. Damn. I thought I had it figured out right here, and I definitely didn't. This armory and that armory fuck up a lot of crap. I think what we have to do is we have to go like this. Ooh. That's so gross. Oh my god. That's the commander chain. And then we can play with it from there. Like that's what my goal is. This is what my goal is. This is such a disgusting fucking. This is so fucking gross. Yeah, this is how you play this for sure. Okay, that's the goal. Okay, so from that, then I'm right here. This means I need to attach this. I did a corruption chamber. My architect's right here, but just know that every single time you complete the architect, it just repositions itself. You don't need to worry about it. You just lock down the room and you'll be fine. It can't destroy any more your snake. Yep, so now we just need our altar right there. We'll be good to go.
A building that's like it stands. Challenge the
fucking resistance is, dude. Just unkillable. I'm having a hard time keeping up cold infusions. It means you're not freezing enough. You don't have enough freeze buildup in your build. Because that's what's causing the siphon elements to produce the cold infusions. One of these days, that Stellar Amulet is going to be an Eschermensis. One day. How many do I have? I got 3. I'm good. But I'll take that one just in case.
I need more time. Not yet.
I'm doing when we're going to bed, right, Tom? Oh, that's very nice. Highly do you recommend Blink? I don't highly recommend it. But it is nice. I got all the other pieces, but I don't have the altar, dude. If I had the altar, oh my god, I'd be screaming right now because it'd be altar corruption back in the thaumaturge. It'd be the craziest fucking thing. Unfortunately, like all of these are really, really great, but no altar. So we got to reroll. Still no altar. There's nothing we can do until we get the altar. The altar, so it goes there.
flicker without air. I need more time. Die, stop! The gods have many on
Yeah, you don't need blink. Definitely do not need blink by any means, for sure. It's just nice to have.
another medallion.
You fuck it. I'm alright.
Need mana. No challenge before. I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Didn't break a sweat.
How do you use 2 mana flask? It's a wastegate bug.
Not yet.
I'm not gonna need a garrison for a very long time. Actually, I would need a garrison next. I'm gonna take that back.
A risk worth taking.
Very nice. Okay. I could start up my second chain. Because I have enough of these aliens. The problem is I have to continuously get 2 per round in order to protect it. Which would be pretty rough. But we could definitely try. Let me see your build, please. If you're on PoE Ninja, and I copy practically your entire build, but I can't get to your strength level. A lot of it might be play style, bro. Not like just randomly like, oh, I could do this and just press spark and I should do damage. There's probably some play style to it. Alright, I'm sure there are other questions, but unfortunately I have to be up in like 6 hours to go to work. So I'm gonna go. I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry. I got work in the morning. I will see you tomorrow after I'm done with work in the evening. And if you have questions, you can ask me there. Have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. You can also ask anything in a Discord. There's a Discord link in the description, or you can Discord, or was it ! Discord and Twitch to get the link. But that community answers questions left and right. Like, it's a really, really active community. We're almost at 1,000 people now. So if you want to head there, you are more than welcome to. And ask your questions. Anywho, have a good night.